What happens when two of Korea's biggest stars finally unite in a single project? Is this the most anticipated collaboration of the decade, or just the beginning of something even bigger? The answer may shock you. Join Red Carpet Revealed as we dive deep into the official announcement from MYM Entertainment. Unravel behind-the-scenes secrets. And uncover everything you need to know about this historic 2025 collaboration between Lee Min-ho and Hye Kyo. At exactly 10 a.m., March 25th, the heavy glass doors of MYM Entertainment's main conference hall slid open. The atmosphere was electric. Over 200 journalists, influencers, and global brand representatives filled the seats, murmuring in speculation. For weeks, whispers had circulated about an unprecedented collaboration brewing behind the scenes, but no one expected this. Then, like a well-timed cue in a theatrical performance, Lee Yong-jong, CEO of MYM Entertainment and brother of Korean megastar Lee Min-ho, stepped up to the podium. His voice rang out, confident, clear, and laced with just enough suspense to send hearts racing. Ladies and gentlemen, today we announce the most anticipated collaboration in Korean advertising history. For the first time ever, Lee Min-ho and Hye Kyo will join forces in a luxury campaign launching globally this summer. The room erupted, cameras flashed, journalists jumped to their feet. Some gasped, others simply froze. It wasn't a drama, it wasn't a movie, it was a luxury advertising campaign. And not just any campaign, one reportedly worth over 10 billion won KRW, $7.5 million United States dollars. Yes. You read that right. The brand that made it happen, Lorraine Paris. The stars of the campaign? Sure, Lee Min-ho and Hye Kyo were enough to set the world on fire. But the mastermind behind this collision of legends is Lorraine, a Paris-based luxury skincare empire known for its ultra-exclusive anti-aging line. This year, Lorraine is launching their new global product, a skin elixir called Eternal Bloom, a formula inspired by beauty that never fades. And for that vision, they needed something, or someone, unforgettable. So they brought together two living icons, actors who defined generations, rewrote fashion rules, and turned K-drama into a global movement. When we imagined the face of time-defying beauty, we saw not just elegance, but a story, a history, a legend. That's why we chose them. Together, said Chantal Dubois, Lorraine's global marketing executive, who flew in from Paris for the press conference. Behind the scenes, a deal that almost never happened. Insiders close to MYM revealed that this deal was nearly cancelled, twice. Back in November 2024, Lorraine had initially approached Hye Kyo through her agency, UAA. She was intrigued but cautious. As a longtime ambassador for another luxury brand, stepping into a new image required more than just money, it required vision. Meanwhile, MYM received the same proposal for Lee Min-ho, who was skeptical at first. "I don't do shared campaigns," he reportedly said, "not unless it's someone who makes silence feel like dialogue." Then came the twist. In December, during a private awards afterparty in Cheongdam, Lee Min-ho and Hye Kyo were seen talking in a quiet corner for nearly 40 minutes. No cameras, no stylists, just two legends in conversation. 3 days later, MYM and UAA both confirmed interest. The deal was signed on New Year's Eve, during a midnight meeting attended by just 5 people, the CEOs of both agencies, Lorraine's marketing director, and the two stars themselves. The campaign, a cinematic commercial like no other. This isn't just an ad. According to exclusive information obtained by Red Carpet Revealed, the campaign is a 3-part cinematic commercial, shot in Florence, Italy, and directed by internationally acclaimed filmmaker Lucien Moreau, winner of the Cannes Lion for Best Commercial Director. The storyline? Lee Min-ho plays a time-traveling perfumer searching for a scent that defies mortality. Hye Kyo is the timeless woman who appears in every era of his life, unchanged, ethereal, and always just out of reach. Each short film will explore a different time period, the 1920s, the 1970s, and a futuristic 2095. The message? Beauty changes the world, but timelessness changes the soul. The ad will premiere simultaneously in Seoul, Paris, Milan, and Dubai in July 2025, with teasers rolling out across social media in May. On set chemistry, or something more? Though the commercial hasn't wrapped shooting yet, the buzz on set is already legendary. One production assistant whispered, "They don't act together, they move together. It's like watching a real memory." Rumors of emotional tension swirled after both actors reportedly requested script adjustments, seeking deeper emotional nuance and fewer cliché, beauty moments. Hye Kyo even rewrote one of her voiceover lines herself, prompting the director to applaud and say, "That's not acting, that's living." While Hye Kyo was saying no to the world, Lee Min-ho was silently disappearing from it. In January 2025, eagle-eyed fans noticed the actor was mysteriously absent from social media. No interviews, no public appearances. Rumors swirled. Was he sick? Was he filming abroad? The truth was far more surprising. Lee Min-ho had flown to Paris, not for vacation, but to immerse himself in the world of high-end fragrance making. At the heart of Lorraine's campaign was a narrative about a man searching for the essence of eternity, a perfumer driven by memory and longing. And Lee Min-ho, ever the perfectionist, decided he couldn't just act like a perfumer. He had to become one. He spent over 2 weeks inside a perfumery school near Grasse, said a production team member. Learning the science, the language, the silence of scent. He studied under Monsieur Paul Garand, a master perfumer with 40 years of experience and a reputation for turning away celebrities. But Lee Min-ho won him over. He didn't come with ego, Garand told the French press. He came with humility and curiosity. That's what fragrance requires. The actor reportedly even created a signature scent inspired by the script's female lead, whom he later confessed was built in Hye Kyo's image. Moments of isolation and obsession. Friends say both stars isolated themselves emotionally and mentally during the campaign's pre-production. Hye Kyo spent hours perfecting her expressions in front of a mirror, chasing a look of longing without words. Lee Min-ho refused to shoot a key scene until he could memorize the exact blend of notes in the perfume he would hold on camera. They weren't acting, they were becoming, said the campaign's creative director, Lucien Moreau. When passion meets pressure. Despite their shared passion, the pressure took its toll. During a late-night shoot in Florence, the crew witnessed a chilling moment, Hye Kyo quietly weeping off camera. Not from sadness, but from overwhelm. The wind, the dress, the lights, it all came crashing at once. A stylist whispered. She looked at Lee Min-ho and said, "I hope this was worth it." He responded by gently taking her hand and saying, "You've never looked more like eternity than now." The cameras kept rolling. This level of dedication wasn't for nothing. The Lorraine campaign is already projected to generate over 50 billion won KRW in global sales within the first quarter of release. But more than numbers, what Lee Min-ho and Hye Kyo have created is a living legend, a moment in time where commercial met cinematic, and artistry met authenticity. In an industry that often demands speed and surface-level perfection, these two actors chose depth, detail, and discipline, and the result? A campaign the world will not soon forget. While others sign on to sell, Lee Min-ho and Hye Kyo signed on to transform. Their unusual preparations, marked by personal sacrifice, artistic training, and emotional risk, remind us that even in the world of advertising, true magic requires true commitment. So the next time you see their faces on a billboard or in a 30-second commercial, look a little closer, because behind that perfect shot are two souls who gave everything.